Alongside Tim Schwartz and Brian Beneficeni, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
And with a moment here before we get to the tip-off, here are tonight's starting lineups.
As a fan, if you've got the need for speed, you're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed. I mean, across the league, every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Segrist.
Stolen by Plum. Fast break, here come the Sparks.
Now here's Alaman. Jackson, covered by Segrist.
From 13, and the basket by Hamby.
You can see just how solid Hamby's mechanics are. Picks a shot she likes and sends it right in.
Now here's Harris. She's guarded by Alaman.
Outside Agumbawale.
Screened by McCowan.
Clock at 6. The Sparks grab the miss. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
Now here's Alaman. Covered by Harris. Now Alaman.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Agumbawale.
Harris with it.
Outside Agumbawale.
McCowan.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
I mean, come on. You think a little tap is going to stop McCowan? No way. She's just too tough.
Outside Plum. Here's Hamby. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
And look how well she let her in there with that pass.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And the two-time sixth player of the year, you can't deny the impact of De'Erica Hamby.
Yeah, now she's too good to win that award. You have to start Hamby, a huge part of the Aces' first title team in 2022. Really, to me, one of the most underrated and overlooked players in the league.
The 3, Maddie Segrist.
And it's Alaman with the rebound. The Sparks leading. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Hamby. And the shot no good, a bit short. To the middle. It's stolen by Hamby. And here is Alaman. Outside Plum. Hamby guarded now by Agumbawale. Hamby right side. Back to Plum. From past the arc. Kept alive. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
Past Alaman. Jackson with the ball.
You can trust De'Erica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
De'Erica Hamby. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And she knocks down the first one.
And after 12 seasons with the Sparks, Nneka Ogwumike decided that 2023 would be her last with the organization.
Yeah, since going first overall in 2012, Ogwumike, an 8-time All-Star with the Sparks, winning MVP and the WNBA title in 2016, 2 Community Assists Awards. They'll miss her in Los Angeles. Nneka, a legend in LA basketball history.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. Dallas trailing here. Outside, Hines Allen. Pass to Segrist. Outside, Agunbowale. Just 5 on the clock. From 12 feet out, and Harris gets it to go.
Well, it's obvious that Harris doesn't lack confidence, guys, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Now here's Aleman. Tight defense on her. Outside Plum. Hamby. The 15-footer, and she gets the jumper to drop. Now here's Harris. Outside, Hines Allen. Pass to McCowan. Here's Agunbowale. Out to the wing. Now here's Harris. She's guarded by Aleman.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Outside Plum. Outside Stevens. Pass to Jackson. The rebound by Segrist. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
There's a screen by McCowan. Now Agunbowale. Pulls it from the elbow.
That one's in, coming off the assist from Maddie Segrist.
Check out the handles on Agunbowale in the pick and roll. She moves so fluidly on the hardwood.
Right side Plum. The shot comes out. Good D by Maisha Hines Allen. Here's Harris. Agunbowale from long range. Drops in the tray.
A skilled shooter from outside the arc. Agunbowale is someone that loves getting space to take these shots.
Outside Stevens.
Jackson outside.
Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. That pick wasn't all that effective, but it got her just enough room to get the shot off.
Segrist outside.
Hines Allen.
Screen by Segrist.
Pass to Harris. McCowan defending.
Left side, Jackson.
That's tipped. Agunbowale with the steal. McCowan inside. She's guarded by Aleman. McCowan with the bucket.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Now Aleman. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Ambia screen. Now here's Aleman. Defense right on her. It's rebounded by Agunbowale. Dallas in the lead. Here's Harris. Misses that one. She's made one and missed 2 shots this game. Aleman, covered by Harris. Pass to Hamby. Outside Plum. There's a screen by Stevens. Plum. The Sparks, no good that time either. And it's the Wings ball. Here's Hines Allen. That one falls, coming off Arike Agunbowale's nice feed.
Yeah, we've seen Maisha Hines Allen hit threes, but she's at her best mixing it up inside.
Plum with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Agunbowale. She's got 5. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2. goes on Kelsey Plum.
Confident, strong, and athletic. Agumbawale is a tough cover.
That's her first trip to the line. And the first one falls for her.
I will never forget Agumbawale blowing up in college because of her clutch tournament baskets. Those were special.
And so she makes both from the line. The Sparks trailing. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Van Loo.
Down low.
Plum, that's good.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
There's Agumbawale with the three. That ball is off target, and that miss makes her 2 for 3.
Brink a screen.
And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It's going to be a 3-point play.
At the line for Los Angeles, Cameron Brink. Shooting one.
One shot. Up top, Agumbawale. She's guarded by Plum. Jones outside. The tray. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Sparks on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
Lots of their points have come from shots inside the key.
And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward. I mean, why change the plan until they make you?
Absolutely.
The Wings trail. Outside, Agumbawale. Cans it from downtown. So it's the Sparks now.
Pass to Van Loo.
Plum.
Here's Van Loo.
To the left side wing.
Cannon. Miller defending.
Plum with it. Agumbawale with the steal. Here's Jones. That one falls, coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice feed.
Well, using recognition and awareness, Agumbawale is able to make the unselfish delivery.
Here's Burrell, defended by Lopez Seneschal.
Stolen by Jones. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
And coaching is so difficult in this league. What do you think is an underrated skill for head coaches?
Motivation. I mean, there are so many games. The travel is difficult. So having your team at close to 100% is big, making sure they're locked in.
And I think it's rotations and fitting the pieces together. You want to find out what the best combinations are, because it's about more than just throwing talent out there.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
Pass to Van Loo.
To the inside.
Here's Brink.
It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Now here's Miller.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. They set the pick. Here's Agumbawale. And Dallas again with the bucket.
A volume scorer through and through. Agumbawale can generate her own momentum pretty quickly.
Outside Plum. To the paint.
Brink.
Count that one.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Dallas in the lead.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
Back to Agumbawale. No good with the triple.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Here's Burrell. Pass to Van Loo.
And here's Burrell. 4 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Here's Jones. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Here's Van Loo.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Pass to Burrell. Van Loo. Burrell, defended by Lopez Seneschal.
The three-pointer is on target.
You can see right there. Plum stays shot ready.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
Now Jones. Back to Agumbawale. Shoots over Plum. Agumbawale, good.
Such a signature part of Agumbawale's game. She's hit many game winners with that exact shot.
Here's Van Loo.
Guarded by Jones.
Plum can't hit.
So it's Dallas now. Pass to Agumbawale.
Brink with the steal.
Inside.
Here's Cannon, defended by Lopez Seneschal.
Count it. Good.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's guarded by Plum. Here's the pick. Here's Jones. Rebound by the Sparks.
And here's Cannon.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game.
Pass to Van Loo.
Now here's Plum. Guarded now by Agumbawale. That one good for 2.
Well, when Kelsey Plum is getting buckets inside, it's scary because she already does so much damage with her playmaking and perimeter game.
You know, when we talk about players who just get better during the offseason, that put in the work, Kelsey Plum has got to be high on that list.
Yeah, she was the first overall pick back in 2017, and she struggled her first few years. She didn't shoot a great percentage, but Plum's really improved on her game. She's been top 5 in most improved players 3 different times, and now one of the best scoring guards in the W.
Now here's Plum. 9 points in the game. To the paint. Picked off midair. To the inside.
And a basket by Miller.
Those are teammates who clearly know each other's moves very well.
The Sparks trailing.
Pass to Van Loo.
And here's Burrell.
Here's Van Loo.
Now here's Plum. Shoots. The long distance 3 is buried.
Well, for most players, that's a bad shot. Not Kelsey Plum. She's got unlimited range.
Jones outside. Back to Ogunbowale. Ogunbowale's double. Diamond Miller for three. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here. So Dallas going with an almost entirely new group here. Now here's Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McCowan. Ogunbowale drains the 19-footer.
With confidence and a smooth jumper, Ogunbowale has no problem converting from the perimeter.
Now here's Plum. She's got 12. To the middle. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
This will be her third free throw shot of the game.
Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, the W is always looking at new rules and ways to make the game better. They added a reset timeout this year.
Yeah, I love it. You can use it to advance the ball. However, you can't go to the sideline to huddle.
Yeah, so it's a super short break. It keeps the game moving, and it challenges coaches in how they communicate to players.
Now here's Ogunbowale.
Segrist outside.
Shot clock at 3. Pulls up. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Now here's Alaman. Covered by Harris. Here's Hamby. No good. That would have tied it. Dallas leading. Pass to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Ogunbowale. Screen by Hines Allen. Puts up a 3, and that's good. Enrique Ogunbowale for 3.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Here's Burrell, covered by Segrist. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Here's Ogunbowale. She's got 22. Segrist outside. Screen by Hines Allen. And Maddie Segrist penetrating. Misses from short range. Here's Burrell. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Jackson outside. Hamby with the ball. Hines Allen's there. Back to Jackson. Alema. McCowan defending.
Give it up for her inside. Great rebound, and she had to fight for it.
Pass to Hines Allen. Good D by De'Erica Hamby.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Nice tip in. She's always had a sixth sense for where that missed shot is going to go.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. There's a screen by McCowan. There's Ogunbowale with the 3. Now here's Jackson. Guarded closely. Now Alemang. Here's Hamby. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Wings out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. WNBA. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participant.
The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. And Arike Ogunbowale has been sensational here.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
Harris with it. Pass to Segrist. McCowan. There's a screen by McCowan.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Now here's Plum. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Outside Plum. Down low. Hamby. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Nice decision by Kelsey Plum. She can equally score or pass out of the pick and roll.
Pass to Segrist.
Here's Hines Allen. And here's Ogunbowale. She's guarded by Plum.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Brian, teams always benefit from having a reliable veteran around, and Azarae Stevens definitely fits that mold.
Yeah, a seasoned player who has won a championship. Stevens knows what it takes to win at the highest level, and she can set the tone on the floor for her younger teammates.
Now here's Harris. Back to Ogunbowale. Bangs home the trifecta.
What a score. Ogunbowale is a primetime threat to shoot off the catch.
And here's Plum.
Stevens the screen.
From 12 feet out.
Plum, that's good.
Well, when you get in the pick and roll, Plum can shoot out of it, drive, pass. How do you defend that?
Now here's Harris. She's guarded by Alaman. Pass to Harris. There's a screen by McCowan. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball. The Sparks trailing. Now here's Hamby. Up top, Plum. Guarded now by Ogunbowale.
Plum, that's good.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. She can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
Now here's Harris. There's a screen by McCowan.
Outside Agumbawale. And that one's good.
As fearless as they come, Agumbawale with 0 issues scoring inside. We don't see that in a lot of guards.
Now here's Plum. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Back to Plum. To the paint. Here's Stevens. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Now here's Harris.
Agumbawale. She's guarded by Plum. Harris. And it's off from three-point range.
Now here's Alaman.
Outside Plum. Hamby. Yep, that one goes.
Tonight is all about De'Erica Hamby scoring at will. They can't stop her.
Now here's Harris. She's guarded by Alaman.
Outside Agumbawale. It's good.
Assist goes to Tyasha Harris.
Here's Plum. 16 points for her. For the tie. The rebound by the wings. Now McCowan. Pass to Harris.
Segrist, guarded by Jackson.
Arike Agumbawale on the wing.
Screen by Hines Allen.
There's Agumbawale with the three.
They get it back. McCowan.
No good with the layup.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Outside Plum.
Stevens.
Pass to Hamby. Falls right in. She is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. Dallas in the lead.
Harris with it.
Outside Agumbawale. Sinks the three-pointer.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now here's Alaman.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. See Plum from outside. Arike Agumbawale with the rebound.
Now here's Harris.
She's covered closely. Pass to McCowan. And the layup's good off the glass.
The concentration, the fire from McCowan. Wow, able to hit the shot despite the D being all over her.
Outside Plum.
Hamby sets a screen.
Stolen by Hines Allen. Inside, McCowan. Soft touch off the glass.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
And here is Alemán. And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Here's Agumbawale. They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game. Pass to Harris. There's a screen by McCowan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up top of Gunbowale. Here's Miller. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Here's Cannon.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Can't connect from short range.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Now here's Gunbowale. She's guarded closely. And there it is.
She didn't really have much breathing room there. The step back move gave her just the extra inch she needed.
The Sparks call timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
Pass to Hamby. Over to the left wing. Shot's good by Cannon.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
Here's the wings with the ball. Outside of Gunbowale. Pulls it.
It's hauled in by Cannon.
The Sparks trailing. Out to the right wing. To the middle.
Brink, the shot is good. Talking about the young Cameron Brink. She's already an elite shot blocker.
Well, it's rare for a player to come into the league with an elite top-end skill. But Brink has that combination of length and smarts, reads the game so well. Cameron's going to be a menace defensively for years.
Here's Van Loo.
Guarded now by Gunbowale.
Pass to Cannon.
Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Here's Van Loo.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the inside. Shot clock at 2. Burrell, guarded by Jones. Oops, there's the 24-second violation, so they'll turn it over. Now here's Gunbowale. She's tightly guarded. Fires from deep, and no good trying to get that one. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Wings out in front, up 10. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
Come on, fans, it's
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Now here's Plum, outside Brink. Back to Plum. 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Top of the key. The second chance effort.
Cannon.
Rebound Dallas. To the middle. A one-on-one situation.
It's Lou Lopez Seneschal on the wing.
Back to Jones.
Brink brings down the board.
Pass to Plum. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played.
Cannon.
Now Ogunbowale. Puts one up from 19. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Now the Sparks with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Pass to Brink.
Back to Plum.
Brink a screen. Now Cannon.
Guarded by Jones. See Plum from outside. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Jones right side.
Lopez Seneschal with it.
Jones. Pass to Ogunbowale. There's the triple. The Sparks grab the miss.
Now Cannon. Burrell. Miller defending. Right side Brink.
Plum.
Pass to Burrell.
For three. Drills the three-pointer.
Guarding her on the perimeter might not be a priority for them right now, but it will be if she keeps hitting those.
Dallas leading.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. Well, with the career Kelsey Plum has had, it's safe to say she's lived up to the hype.
Multiple-time All-Star, league MVP, 2 titles. Yeah, I'd say she has. Clearly one of the most complete and popular players in the league.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Sparks on D. Ogunbowale. She's guarded by Plum.
Back to Lopez Seneschal.
Now here's Harris.
She's guarded by Alaman. Lopez Seneschal outside.
Clock at 2. The baseline jumper goes down.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
And it's the Sparks ball. 9-point game. Outside Plum. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. There's a screen. To the paint. From 15 feet away. Alemang, good. Ogunbowale with it.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
Pass to Harris. And here's Ogunbowale. Harris. That one falls, coming off Arike Ogunbowale's nice feed.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Up top Brink.
Here's Plum. They double team Kelsey Plum. Alema covered by Harris. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum.
Miller grabs the miss.
Switching baskets must have really thrown her off because she can't get anything to fall this half.
It doesn't go for her. And the Sparks with possession here. Trailing by 10.
Pass to Burrell.
And here's Plum. Releases from beyond the arc and then some.
Maybe the most pure lefty jumper we've seen. Quick release, accurate. Plum's got a sweet J.
Ogunbowale. She's guarded by Plum. Now here's Ogunbowale. D right on her. Just 5 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
What a dish out of the pick and roll. Harris is certainly a cerebral point guard, guys.
Timeout called the Sparks. One player who's been getting it done is Ogunbowale.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up on her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another 3.
Alemán. Pass to Hamby. Hines Allen pulls it in.
Now here's Segrist, guarded by Jackson.
McCowan with the ball. Up top, Ogunbowale. Shoots over Plum. Ogunbowale, no good. Left side, Plum. And it's blocked by Arike Ogunbowale. Pass to Harris.
Now Segrist.
6 to shoot.
Jackson with the steal.
Now the Sparks moving it up. Alemán, good.
He's a very strong finisher on the fast break.
And always in control, even at full speed like that.
So impressive.
Now here's Harris. She's guarded by Alemán.
There's Ogunbowale with the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And Harris plays with such a strong basketball intellect, guys. Great job in finding the wide-open teammate there.
Outside Plum. Hamby. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Now here's Harris.
Pass to Ogunbowale. Shot clock at 6.
Segrist outside.
Fires it. Misses the 3, and she used the pump fake well there, but couldn't capitalize.
Tia Jackson, here we go.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong, forcing the issue.
2 shots.
And she can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Here's Ogunbowale. Pass to Harris.
Segrist, guarded by Jackson.
Outside Ogunbowale.
Screened by Hines Allen.
And it's Arike Ogunbowale with the triple.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
And the ball out of play, the Wings will have it. Watches it. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Hamby. That shot is good. She's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Nimble move by Hamby, getting around the contact into the shot.
Dallas in the lead. Here's Harris. Pass to Hines Allen.
Segrist with the ball. Guarded by Jackson.
Shot clock at 5. There's Agumbawale with the 3. Hamby grabs the miss. And it's the Sparks ball. They double team Kelsey Plum. Hamby with the ball. Hines Allen's there. Pass to Plum.
Jackson.
Puts it up. Alama, shot is off. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Agumbawale. Harris with it.
Segrist outside.
Here's Agumbawale. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. And in the end, a comfortable win in what was a pretty hostile environment.
Yeah, you know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems tonight.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks. So the Sparks will get the first possession.
Jackson outside. And it's safe to say this game will be won or lost on the boards.
Well, it's how these teams control the game and get themselves extra possessions.
Well, not only that, but limiting their opponent's possessions. That'll be a huge key in this one.
Awesome to see zero hesitation from Hamby there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points at the board.
Pass to Hines Allen.
And here's McCowan.
And here's Agumbawale. 6 on the shot clock.
They get it back. Segrist outside.
Now here's Harris. From downtown. Outside Agumbawale. Pass to Harris. From the arc. The Wings with another miss. Right side Plum. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now Lemon. Stolen by Harris. Pushing it up.
Pass to Segrist.
Hines Allen. 5 on the clock. Here's Ogunbowale. The shot's good.
As fearless as they come, Ogunbowale with zero issues scoring inside. We don't see that in a lot of guards.
Now Lemon. Hamby with the ball.
Covered by Hines Allen.
Outside Plum.
Pass to Lemon.
Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Wings.
Well, the Sparks have missed the last 3 playoffs. Rare to see LA struggle like this.
An original WNBA team, they missed the postseason just 4 times in their first 24 seasons. Now, this franchise has the best winning percentage in league history, so you expect they'll turn it around pretty soon.
Segrist.
He drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Wow, I mean, did she ever sell that pump fake well? Worked to absolute perfection.
Hamby sets a screen. Now here's Aleman.
Covered by Harris. Aleman shot is off. Here's Harris.
She's guarded by Aleman.
Ogunbowale from long range. Hits it from 3-point range.
On D, Arike Ogunbowale is about as tough to cover as anyone. When she's hitting threes, it's a nightmare.
Hamby a screen.
Down low.
And stolen by Hines Allen.
Here's Ogunbowale. And it's good. 2 points.
Slick moves from Ogunbowale. She's been shaking defenders like that ever since her college years.
Pass to Hamby. Aleman with it.
6 to shoot. Can they get it? That one goes in. Here's Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Outside Ogunbowale. Aleman with the steal. Now the Sparks moving it up. Makes it off the glass.
The defense, they just let her go.
And she'll thank him for that. I mean, she got a chance to perform not just the razzle, but the dazzle, too.
Now here's Hines Allen.
And Plum gets the whistle that time.
Kelsey Plum.
That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Ogunbowale. Hines Allen. And Hamby gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Ogunbowale with it. 7 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Stevens grabs the board.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Pass to Hines Allen. Here's Ogunbowale. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Jump shot looking on the money. Arike realizes when she needs to take those.
Hamby outside. Here's Jackson. Outside Plum. over Agumbawale. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
A bit lucky to get that shot to fall.
Dallas in the lead. Now here's Harris.
Looking for a first basket still in this one. Arike Agumbawale with another miss.
Now here's Alaman.
Not a lot of room.
Pass to Jackson. Hamby. Stevens. Covered by Harris.
The shot by Stevens, no good.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Hamby left side.
Here's Jackson. Covered by Segrist. Jackson with the ball. She's against Segrist.
Here's Alemang. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Harris.
Pass to McCowan. Agumbawale. The three ball. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 shooting night.
Well, she can give it as good as she gets.
We're seeing some gamesmanship right now. Answers right back with the 3 of her own.
Alaman with it. Covered by Harris.
From 11 feet away, and the ball out of play, the Wings will have it.
Substitution on the court. Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hines Allen. Jones.
And here's McCowan.
Clock at 6.
Segrist.
She's covered by Hamby. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Jackson outside.
Pass to Hamby.
Now here's Alaman.
There's the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Dallas with the ball. A 4-point game. Pass to Harris. Shoots the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. She is 1 for 3 to start the contest.
I love the poise and confidence Harris plays with. She doesn't hesitate on catch and shoot opportunities.
Now here's Alaman.
She's got 7.
And here's Burrell. Here's Jackson.
Inside. Here's Alemang. And she lays it straight in.
Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
Now Harris. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Outside, Hines Allen.
Harris. McCowan. She's guarded by Stevens. Pass to Harris. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Outside Stevens. 3-pointer. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Wings. They're up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
There hasn't been a lot of settling for outside shots really early on.
Yeah, they've done a good job to work it low and not take the easy way out on offense. No shortcuts.
Pound it low.
Here's Dallas now, leading by 5. Jones outside. Takes the 13-footer. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and will go to the line.
That's on Cameron Brink. In terms of defensive guards, who do you think is the best in the league, Ryan?
I think you start with Brittany Sykes. She's been all defense the last 4 seasons and creates havoc at the point of attack.
And I like Jordan Canada. You know, she's a little smaller, 5'6", but she piles up the steals, is normally amongst the league leaders, and is so quick. I mean, she is a menace guarding the ball.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Sparks trailing.
Pass to Van Loo.
Now Burrell. Up top, Plum.
And here's Brink.
Plum.
And here's Burrell. Defended by Lopez Seneschal.
Burrell, no good.
Outside Miller.
Now Gumbawale. Lets the 3 fly. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting.
Here's Van Loo.
Guarded by Jones.
Right side Brink.
There's a screen. Kelsey Plum from outside. Drains the 3-pointer.
Well, if you hit a 3 on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in time.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
Jones.
There's a screen by Miller. Drive by Jones. Back to Lopez Seneschal.
Gumbawale. Off target from outside. Outside Plum. Out to the wing.
Pass to Burrell. Now here's Brink.
To the middle.
Here's Cannon.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
And the first one drops. Both good at the line. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter.
Pass to Burrell.
Back to Plum.
Van Loo.
Guarded by Jones. Down low.
Miller with the steal.
Now Gumbawale. She's guarded by Plum. Now here's a Gumbawale. Defense is right there.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
This one for 3. It's hauled in by Burrell. Outside Plum.
Pass to Van Loo.
Here's the floater. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. The Sparks call timeout. One player who's been getting it done is Agunbowale.
She's absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and try to figure a way to cool her down a bit.
The Wings making a switch here. Stevens in the post. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Plum. It's over Agunbowale. Plum can't hit. Dallas in the lead. Pass to Hines Allen. Agunbowale. They set a pick beyond the arc. The Sparks grab the miss. Here's Plum. Stevens with it. Count it.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Now here's Miller.
Pass to Agunbowale. Agunbowale is doubled. Hines Allen. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Just with fantastic touch around the rim. Hines Allen, we call her a finisher down low.
Now here's Alaman.
Covered by Harris. To the paint. Here's Stevens. They get the rebound.
Tremendous. You love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside.
Up top of Agunbowale. She's guarded by Plum.
As well as she shot in the last quarter, it's been another story in this quarter. She just can't get anything to fall for her.
The Wings making a switch here. Now here's Harris. She's guarded by Alaman. Pass to Hines Allen. Outside Agunbowale. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Plum.
McCowan.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Nice play by the ball handler and McCowan, finding an opening using the pick and roll.
Alaman with it. 9 points in the game. Here's Hamby.
Good, and the assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
She's one of the best in the league at that. I mean, even with just a tiny sliver, she always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Now here is McCowan.
Here's Agunbowale. To the inside. That one drops, and she's now 2 for 5.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Hamby sets a screen. Here's Alaman. And she banks in the layup.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rack against the taller defender.
Well, when you're on the wrong end of the size matchup like she was, aggressive play is the only way to get it going.
Now here's Agunbowale. She's got 15. It's good from long range.
The D has no answer for Ogunbowale, which is why she keeps getting the ball and capitalizing.
Outside Plum. Shoots over Agunbowale. Plum can't hit. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Pass to Segrist.
And here's Hines Allen. Now here's Agunbowale. She's guarded by Plum. Agunbowale shot is off. And the The Sparks with possession here. Outside Plum. Back to Hamby. 8 feet out.
McCowan with the rebound.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's guarded by Plum. Now here's Harris. She has 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
That ball is in the basket. She's now shot 6 and made 3. And here's Plum. She's got 5. Outside Stevens. Pass to Jackson. Plum guarded now by Agumbawale. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, and opportunity for a 3-point play.
Clever play by Plum, going right into the defense to draw a foul and get the and 1 opportunity.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Now Jones. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Pass to Hines Allen. Aleman with the steal. Here's Plum. Hamby right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Plum can't hit.
Well, she's a player who, with a wide open look, will rarely miss.
Pass to Harris. And Hamby gets the whistle that time. That'll be her 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Hines Allen. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Sparks. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Aleman. She's got 11. Pass to Hamby. It's over Miller. And the basket by Hamby.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to the test.
You want to see more effort there.
And we finished 1 half of play. Wings out in front, up 9. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And now the 3rd quarter about to get going again. And really an incredible game from Agumbawale.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
Dallas leading. Harris with it. Outside, Agumbawale. Pass to Harris. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Alaman. The kick out to Agumbawale. Gets it to go from downtown.
Scoring off the ball. Agumbawale so active on this end.
Now here's Alaman. Covered by Harris. Past Alaman. Back to Jackson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
Goes to Dallas.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Now here's Harris. 7 points in the game. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Clock at 4. Pass to Hines Allen. The 3. Jackson pulls it in.
And the exciting Rickea Jackson taken 4th overall in the 2024 draft.
Well, she's got a reputation in college that she earned as an electric scorer. About 18 points per game, which is a huge number in college over her career. Jackson could get buckets from all 3 levels. And at 6'2", her length, it's kind of a matchup problem for a lot of guards.
And Hamby gets the whistle that time. That is her 3rd foul so far.
Team foul.
Pass to Hines Allen. Back to Agumbawale. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Hamby covered by Hines Allen. Hamby with the ball. Hines Allen's there. 6 on the shot clock. Past Alaman. From deep 3-point range, Hines Allen pulls it in.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them.
Screen by Segrist.
Now Harris.
Segrist outside.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And Harris plays with such a strong basketball intellect, guys. Great job in finding the wide open teammate there.
And the Sparks call time here. And when you look at the last few WNBA Finals matchups, it looks like we're in the super team era, fellas.
Oh, absolutely. Free agency playing a major role in who wins it all. New York and Vegas last year adding major pieces via big-time signings in the offseason.
And top-end talent is ultimately what wins in the playoffs. I think we'll continue to see super teams get formed.
Lakers dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Alema. 11 points in the game. Right side Plum. Good work there as it goes. And here's Agumbawale. She's got 21. Pass to Harris. Clock at 6.
Outside, Heinz Allen.
Ogunbowale. No good on the three. Hamby outside.
Aleman with it.
Covered by Harris. Pass to Plum. Fires for three. Rebound Dallas. Now Ogunbowale. Here's Harris.
Screen by Heinz Allen.
Now here's Ogunbowale. Here's the three. Here's McCowan. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
To the middle. Hamby. And that's in. Nice feed on the play.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Pass to Segrist. Outside, Heinz Allen. Screen by Segrist.
And here's Ogunbowale.
Yes, and a nice assist from Maisha Heinz Allen.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
And she's able to get it back. Left side, Plum. Another shot. Tries yet again. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game. The Wings making a switch here.
Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. Pass to Harris. Heinz Allen.
Here's Miller.
She's covered by Hamby. Ogunbowale with it. From deep. Arike Ogunbowale with another miss. Now here's Plum. She's guarded closely. Pass to Stevens. Plum. The three is up. Sinks the triple.
Well, when you get in the pick and roll, Plum can shoot out of it, drive, pass. How do you defend that?
Now here's Harris. She's guarded by Aleman. Offensive rebound.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
At the line for the Wings, Maisha Heinz Allen. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And we've watched this three-point revolution over the last half-decade or so. Do you think we've reached our peak here?
I think so, Blake. I mean, when you look at the numbers, three-point attempts have been about the same since 2020.
And, you know, part of that, I think, defenses have really adjusted. They've done a nice job guarding the three-point line. So it's a little bit harder to get clean three-point looks.
And so she hits both.
Aleman with it.
She's got 11.
Kicks it out to Plum. Brink. Pass to Aleman.
For three. Kept alive by the Sparks. Now Plum. The three. It falls through, making her 6 for 11 in this contest.
Demonstrating how dangerous she can be from deep, but Plum doesn't lack confidence in firing the three ball.
Here's Miller. Pass to McCowan. Harris. She's guarded by Alaman.
Now here's Harris. Not a lot of room. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well done to finish that one off.
Now here's Alaman.
Outside Plum. Stevens. Over McCowan. Tried to bank it in, but misses. Dallas with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Agumawale. The shot, no good. Azare Stevens with some nice D's. Outside Plum.
Brink a screen.
Looks good, is good. That's her 7th basket in 12 attempts.
And quite simply, Plum has it all as an offensive guard. Shooting, driving, dribbling. She can pour it in nights like tonight when she's on.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
So both teams changing it up here.
Make some noise.
Jones outside. There's a screen by McCowan. Jones inside. She's guarded by Plum. And that one's good. Jones. And here's Plum. 18 points for her.
Van Loo. Pass to Cannon.
And here's Burrell. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum.
McCowan with the rebound.
So it's Dallas now. A 12-point game.
Haley Jones on the wing.
She's guarded by Plum. To the paint.
It's hauled in by Cannon.
Pass to Plum. Stolen by Jones. Down low.
Out to Miller.
Shot clock at 5. Now here's Jones. She's guarded by Plum. Now Burrell. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And good that time.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Wings out in front, leading by 10. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And the final period of play just about to get started here. Here's Plum.
Pass to Cannon.
Back to Plum.
Brink. Van Loo.
Guarded by Jones. Now here's Plum. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And this is the mindset Plum has to possess, because when she buries quick shots, it gets her going.
Jones outside.
Plum gets the bucket.
Put herself in a great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
Up top of Gumbawale. She's guarded by Plum. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
That's what I call toughness. Gumbawale takes the contact, but still connects.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Sparks trailing. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
Plum gets the bucket.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
Pass to Jones. Here's Gumbawale.
Lopez Seneschal outside. Miller.
Just 5 on the clock. Takes the three. And she's good on the 3-ball.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
Back to Plum. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
Pass to Van Loo.
And here's Burrell. Now here's Plum. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good.
It's Lou Lopez Seneschal on the wing.
Gumbawale. She's guarded by Plum. And there's a pick.
It's Lou Lopez Seneschal on the wing. Good, and Haley Jones getting the assist.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Pass to Van Loo. Here's Burrell.
Outside Plum.
Van Loo. Now Cannon. Shoots over Miller. Cannon, no good.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Outside Gumbawale. Jones outside. They set the screen. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Sparks. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Inside, here's Brink. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Here's the Wings with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Back to Jones. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wings. Lee. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And she can't hit the second.
And you know, when Brink is on the floor, she adds multiple dimensions to this offense.
Her defense gets a lot of attention, but she does so much offensively. She's great in the post, she can spot up, and she's come a long way as a passer.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
Right side Plum. Alema covered by Harris. Now here's Aleman. She's guarded closely. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Now here's Harris. She's guarded by Aleman. And Harris gets it to go. And the Sparks with possession here. Trailing by 13. Pass to Burrell. Back to Plum. And here's Cannon. 6 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she stepped the screen.
She sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
So it's Dallas now. Here's Agunbowale. Pass to Miller. McCowan. Harris with it. Shoots over Aleman. Hamby grabs the miss.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Cannon, no good. Here's Dallas now. 13-point lead. Pass to Agunbowale. Hines Allen with it. Now here's Harris. There's a screen by McCowan. Launches a three. Harris can't hit.
Well, she's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been going for her tonight. She might want to avoid that shot for a while.
Outside Plum. Hamby covered by Hines Allen. Here's Plum. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw. That one on Harris.
I love how intense Kelsey Plum can be, taking her motion into the defense to get the whistle.
And she makes the first. So she gets them both. And here's Harris. Outside Agunbowale. Good on the three-point shot.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Pass to Hamby. Now Plum. Hamby a screen. And there's the call on Agunbowale. That's foul number 2 for her. Timeout called the Sparks.
Second team foul. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Alema to the paint, stolen by Hines Allen. Agunbowale with it. Segrist outside. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out, she clings that one off the back iron and it falls. So it's the Sparks now. It's a 16-point game. Left side Plum. No luck on that one. Good D by Maisha Hines Allen. Now here's Harris.
Pass to Seacrest.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside.
McCowan.
Outside Agumbawale. The 17-footer.
Offensive board.
From deep. No good on that shot.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Hamby sets a screen. To the wing on the left. This one for 3. The rebound by the Wings.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
And the Sparks with possession here. Trailing by 19. Hamby sets a screen. And there's the call on Agumbawale. That's her 3rd foul of the game. So Dallas going with an almost entirely new group here.
On the court.
Here's Brink.
Tries to snap the cold streak. The shot, no good. And here is Jones.
Pass to Lopez Seneschal.
5 on the clock. Jones.
And it's good. Coming off the assist by Lou Lopez Seneschal.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Pass to Burrell. And here's Brink.
McCowan defending. Kelsey Plum from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dallas easily grabbing this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that'll wrap it up